Alright, this morning finds me here at the Malpais National Conservation Area. It's also part of the National Park Service. I just went to the visitor center. But there's supposed to be a really neat arch that I'm going to see. And there's a lot of lava rocks, flows. So I'm going to go and do some of that hiking. And I wonder if it's going to be like Critters of the Moon or not. But let's see. So I found out that this is actually called Malpais National Monument. I'm guessing that means bad country. But I'm driving up to a sandstone lookout. This road here. It's supposed to be good views of the area. So I will cut out and come back when I get there. About 1.5 miles away. Alright. Here I am, overlooking some nice scenery. Sandstone overlook. And this right here, that's actually lava rocks, lava fields. There's supposed to be one of these extinct volcanoes you can actually climb around the rim on, but I don't know if I'll do it or not. It's beautiful. Still here at the sandstone overlook. Notice there's some hoodoos out there. Kind of reminds me of Bryce Canyon over in Utah. Walk along this right here a little bit. Remember when we'd go to Utah and the girls would walk along and scare the hell out of me every time they got near the edge. But I'm gonna go see an arch now. Some scenery here, still in Malpais. On the Bureau of Land Management side. Making my way towards an arch. There's a little campground here on the side of the road. On the way to the arch, it's called La Ventana, window arch, and there it is. Not really a campground, people picnicking, but there's the arch. Wish I had more time on this trip. I'd go out to Moab and see the arches again. My camera work's not too steady. There it is. I'm gonna see how close I can get to it. Nice little paved gravel trail here. A window arch. Big boulder there. If I was a kid, I'd try to climb it. But I'm old. And there's the arch. Not a bad hike, maybe a third of a mile, maybe. You can definitely see it from the road. Coming up into El Morro. New Mexico. El Morro National Monument. Inscription rock. Right there. Turn on that way and head to the visitor. Here on this inscription rock trail loop, about a half a mile, and there's supposed to be a pole somewhere, so taking a little walk. Settlers inscribed their names on it, and there's supposed to be some pictographs, petroglyphs. So something about over 2,000 names. Oh, let's see. Used camels around here too, so interesting. Army Camel Corps. Here's a little pool, oasis in the desert for travelers. A watering hole, drinking hole. Inscription rock. Pretty neat little monument there. All the names inscribed. Down right there is about where I stopped on the hike. Onwards. I'm here at the Canyon de Chelly National Monument. Found myself in Arizona, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for a drive. This is more of a drive, not really a hike. So I'm gonna go see what I can see with these sunset views. About 3 hours from Albuquerque. Down this little trail, looking down here at the Canyon de Chelly National Monument, looking at this thing called the Spider Rock. It's a big giant tower of a rock, Spider Rock, right there. Pretty here. Not quite the Grand Canyon. Still very pretty. Might be a while before I feel up to going back to the Grand Canyon. But still Arizona. It's a symbol of the monument right there. Farthest spot I drove to. I'm going to stop off at other sites along the way back before I figure out what I'm doing tonight. So, Spider Rock. Another view of Spider Rock. River down there. approaching the Face Rock Overlook, just a little bit down from where we just were. How green that is. I think there was supposed to be some ruins right there underneath that little opening. Face Rock Overlook, Chelly National Monument. Something called the Sliding Rock House? I don't know. We'll see. No real trail, just kind of walking. Sheer cliff drop off, so makes me a little nervous, but pretty area. It's nice to see some people out here. I wonder if these things fill with rain. Houses. Junction Overlook. Was one of the prettiest national monuments I've ever been to. There's a whole northern road rim drive, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get much before it gets too dark. Maybe I'll stop if there's an overlook, but it was a pretty day. Ended up in Arizona, and I did not expect to be in Arizona. I started debating, should I go down south into Phoenix, try and catch a baseball game tomorrow, but it's about 4 hours, and 4 hours back because I'm going to try and catch the Rangers in Denver. So I'm deciding I'm just going to head on up into Cortez, Colorado. Wasn't planning to go there. There's things to see around there though. Mesa Verde is pretty close. I've already been there, but maybe I go back. I don't know. At this point, I'm just going where chances and life takes me. Needed to get away. My life has been a complete shit show since really November, but it got really bad in February. So I had to get out, do something. I miss traveling. Trying to see if I can actually travel and enjoy traveling alone. I used to, and then I got married and really enjoyed traveling, and now I see if I can go back to solitary happiness. I hope. I don't know. But I'm out here trying to find something. I don't know what it is. Find something in me, find something for me, find some kind of peace. I don't know. Feeling very lost, so I need to focus on me. So anybody's watching, that's what I'm doing. Hopefully in the future I can look back and laugh at myself and laugh at the pain. Hopefully not alone, but if I'm alone, then I am. I waited 41 years to get married and be happy, and it was a year that I had some really good times, and I just wish that was reciprocated. I miss the girls. I miss her. I miss who I was, but maybe I can rise like some sort of phoenix or something and repair myself. I was watching YouTube videos of travelers, and most of them are always alone. And I thought to myself, how can they enjoy it traveling by themselves? I would think it'd be lonely, so I figured maybe they know something that I don't. Their videos are much better and better produced. And, I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe some of y'all are along with me for the ride. Traveling during the day is not lonely, but every now and then something will kick me in the groin. Putting gas, and they're playing songs at the gas pump that remind me of things, or hiking and seeing something and turning to the side to say something and there's no one there. But I don't know. I've got to heal. So the nights are what's lonely. Past couple of nights I've slept in my car. First night was at a Cracker Barrel. Last night was at a Walmart in Grants, New Mexico. So I slept okay for being in the car. Nobody came and knocked on the door or window and told me to leave. So car camping, van life, whatever they call it. I don't know. It's been okay for the first 2 days. So Cortez took Dad there back in 21 or early 22, near Durango. So I don't know. We'll see what I get into. But this will probably put an end to my video for today. While there's still light. So tomorrow's a new day. Another step towards whatever's coming my way. All right, I lied. I'm on the north side rim. As I was heading to Cortez, the road took me past here. It's something called the Mummy Cave. Don't know why they call it the Mummy Cave. And then I look over here, and that's what we get. Some cliff dwellings. Kind of close to, not too far from Mesa Verde, so makes sense that some people would have maybe come here, or not maybe, but did come here. But cliff dwellings, Mummy Cave. There's another spot called Massacre Cave or Massacre something, so I'm gonna go stop over there real quick before finally getting back to Colorado. There's Massacre Cave. Painted on it. Kind of cute. Alright, sun's going down. Now I need to get in the road. Till the next vid.